Hey, it's you. It's good to see you. Come on in. Your chair's waiting for you.
We have an infamous homage today from Stirling Soap Company.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, it's good to see you. Welcome. This is our week between Christmas and New Year's. So we still have our Christmas set up, getting ready for our New Year's episodes. And for our mention today, you found these. Why don't you tell them what these are?
So this is one of Marcus's birthday gifts. I finally caved and I was like, we just have to get a wax melter because we got to try these. And I got, which one are these? Okay. Hot apple cider.
Awesome. This is Ski Lodge. Thank you, DJ, for suggesting this one. This is awesome. It's not a shave soap scent yet.
Not yet.
Wink, wink. Rod and Andy. This would be awesome. It's not a shave soap yet, but it is in the wax melts. And then,
this
of course,
may or may not be in our melter right now.
Right now, getting ready for our night tonight.
Because tonight for us is actually Christmas Eve, so it's perfect fit.
Yep, and I know we don't talk about price around here at the Barbershop Duet unless it's ridiculous. Y'all, these are $5.
You get $6 little guys.
$5. Oh my gosh, you know how much this is cheaper than the stuff at the Hallmark store? Y'all,
and
$5.
It smells like your favorite scents.
No, they're amazing. And they're not in every set, but they are in a lot of them. We got to grab Gingerbread Man before it goes away.
Yes, we do.
So, whoa, Stirling, these are super great when it comes to intensity and what beautiful scents. I like to just turn it on in the morning and just greet you with a little pumpkin spice or hot apple cider or something cool.
Just that little cozy, fun feeling.
Yeah. So, hey, Stirling, thanks for that, for making aftershave for the room.
Right?
That's kind of awesome.
Everyone can smell together.
Yeah, and I'm excited about our soap today.
Yes, it's been long awaited. We kind of paused a little for the holidays, and now we're digging it.
Yes, we are told by those who know, Thirsty, I'm looking at you, that the most homaged scent in the shaving soap world is a scent by the House of Creed called Aventus. And we have not done any soaps yet that connect that homage. This one does. So we're kind of excited because everybody knows what Aventus
Everyone
smells like.
just throws that name around, and we really don't know what it smells like.
Right.
So this might be our first little taste of what they're talking about.
And we decided that Stirling should be the one to start it off because we got the splash as well.
We did.
So, boy, am I excited. Can we meet the show?
I think so.
All right, so this is from the sales page at Stirling Soap Company.
All right, let's see what we got. You make your own decisions and stand by them.
Sometimes.
You give orders and expect them to immediately be followed.
Eventually, yeah.
You walk into a room and all eyes are on you. No. You are the executive man. Or not.
Apparently not. I need this. If confidence in a $2,000 suit could be bottled, this is what it would smell like.
Okay,
Inspired by, but not affiliated with, Creed Aventus, our first Aventus.
Wow, we do not have $2,000 worth of suits, so
I don't even know what it would feel like to be in a
smells.
$2,000 suit. I think I would feel self-conscious about ripping it.
I wouldn't
want to
do anything. I would just
walk very carefully and slowly to the car. That's what I would do with $2,000.
That would be us.
I'm excited. Let's have an unboxing. This giant Stirling box has been with us a very long time. I think we got like 6 soaps
Most
that
of
came
our
in here.
holiday ones kind of came in here.
It was like a friend on the piano. We got to say goodbye to it. But we got a full set today, folks. All right, I see it. This is it.
Yep.
Oh, I love how each Stirling soap has a little ring of a different color around it, just to give you a little invitation into what you're about to experience.
Let's make sure we got all the things.
Whoa,
I think we did it.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is a note. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your order, Marcus. I hope you enjoy your purchases from Cher.
Yeah, look, this was all the fun.
Cher signed this.
Wow. Okay, ready?
And then we got a little splash hiding in there, too.
And somebody went for the glacial version here.
Did I really?
You did.
Did I go for glacial?
That's what it says.
I'll tell you something, folks. The most important thing to me about my aftershaves is that they last. And I love these bottles. They're utilitarian bottles, and you know that cap is
solid, sturdy lid.
Oh, I am so excited for this first impression. And here's the perfect fence. Okay, this is all you. I want to
You
see a
think?
face on you. Yeah, I want to see
Creed
if you can-
Aventus?
Yeah, Creed Aventus.
What are the other men that we have so far? We have
Yes, I think somebody said that the different men versions of the Stirling soaps were homages to, and maybe even they're all Creed ones. I'm not sure. But
Interesting.
let's see. We have Intrepid Man.
right.
We have Sharp Dressed Man. We have Executive Man. I think that's all the
We
men
might need some
that
more
are hanging
men.
out in our
Let us
cabinet.
know. Yeah.
Right. It's raining men, y'all. It's raining men. All right.
And this one's in a suit, apparently. So
This is a 5.8 ounce, very generous pour for the $14 and change that these cost. All right, what do you got?
it's quite a thing.
Yeah?
It's not as insanely like cologne-y as I thought.
Oh.
It has a little sweeter side.
Nice.
But
Now,
it's definitely
full disclosure.
clean soup.
Right, I know we sort of guess at the scent note sometimes, but I know that Creed Aventus has a pineapple
Oh,
scent in it.
I
That's
almost was
all I
gonna
know.
say-
That's all I know.
that is exactly what it is.
Do you
but
get
I
that?
was thinking it was more of like a sweeter melony kind of scent. First whiff.
Oh, I'm excited.
But
You're getting me
that's
excited
probably
to smell
what
this.
I was getting.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I just
is
wasn't
it all?
expecting.
Is it all fruity, or is there more in here?
There's definitely, I want to lather it up because you can tell there's definitely more there. But that is the majority of my first whiff, I would
All right,
say.
let's see here, folks. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right?
Wow. This is Carmen Miranda in drag. This is fabulous. This is fruity and party
Right,
and
but it does have
sophisticated.
that little like a lot of the cologne scents have that like citrus hit at the end.
Right.
It has a little of that or like the little aqua hit. There's something that
How
makes it a cologne.
fun is this? What a fun,
Right?
friendly scent this is.
My
y'all.
first whiff, I thought it was definitely more summer-ish, but then as I kept whiffing, I'm like, no, this would brighten up any day, I feel like.
Sadly, I used to have to wear a charcoal gray suit every day and go to a lot of business meetings. And y'all, I was kind of expecting Creed Aventus to like take me to a business
Right.
meeting. It
Nope.
does not. It is fun and fruity and whimsical and energetic and I
Right.
love this.
And I really thought, smelling it, that I might have known someone that wore it, but I don't think I did.
No, I don't know anybody. Well, I don't hang out with a lot of people that can afford Creed. It's a lot
That
of
may be
actors
true.
and
That's
stage
maybe
managers and stuff like that. But
Right?
whoa, just beautiful and light and morning and
Right?
fun.
I just get like the sun coming out. Like,
You know, I know we normally lather before we dive into
We're
the
going for it.
aftershave splash, but this is so good.
I'm intrigued actually what it would. And I know a lot of people talk about getting the EDT from Stirling too for this
Oh,
one.
yes. I
I'm
have my
pretty sure this
Barbershop
is one of
EDT.
them.
This would be fabulous. Because,
Right?
you know, we have done a couple of scents even recently that smell a little bit fruity and fun, but they're in the more like, we even said this, the more breakfast cereal, like Fruity Pebbles kind of lane.
That's sweet. Mhm.
This is the other way. So
Yeah.
this uses those same pineapple fun, fruity scents, but it goes in the more grown up way
And yes.
without going too cologne-y.
But it's still on that low end of the cologne side. It's there. Oh,
Oh,
And-
this is awesome!
if you get past the glacial hit, is it?
Oh, and
Yeah.
see, I already love pineapple. Like,
You do,
I
yeah.
could survive on Dole Whip. So the fact that this is not overpowering pineapple, but
No.
it has the heart.
It's just a little
It has
hint
the heart of pineapple.
like that
That is
innocent little
fabulous.
hit of. Yeah, I get. In Disneyland you can get the skewer of pineapple.
Yes. Oh, right.
That might be a little.
Oh. Oh.
No, things are cologning up.
Oh!
Oh, hey.
There's a little bit of like a resinous thing right at the end
Oh.
that gives it that sophistication, that keeps it grown up, that doesn't let it go all the way to like Dole Whip Town.
Okay, so maybe if we lather this up, it could
Something
find that too.
rocky and resinous. It's beautiful.
Oh,
And menthol
there's definitely
in my eye.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so let's lather and see if that wakes up more in this.
Whoa, this is, I mean, just a, okay. All right. I got my stick and I got my bowl. I'm gonna ladder this soap right now.
We have our lovely Stirling brush that we must
Oh,
use.
and it's a
And our
little
bowl from
bit of
TRC,
a-
the Prism Bowl.
Bite back to your stick. This lovely tallow formula.
Well, that's fun. The last one I think we did from Stirling was the candy cane. That was the colored.
Right.
So it's kind of fun to be back to their bright.
Right.
Colored
And by
scents.
the way, let me fix a gross injustice that was done with candy cane, y'all, because there's no chocolate in it.
Right.
I mean, people actually talk to Rod Mandy. There is no chocolate in it. So I think my nose saw the brown
Maybe.
of the vanilla in the soap
Maybe.
and kind of went chocolate. But I'm not the only one
No,
that kind
I
of
don't
sensed a little cocoa in there that our brain is a little bit fooled. But
Mm-hmm.
there is no cocoa in this Stirling candy cane. All right.
Okay.
This is our 24 millimeter knot from Stirling Soap Company, our brush.
All right, this is your brushing bowl. Do you want to
It
do the
is,
ladder
and
brushing?
our custom printed 3D ladder bowl
Prism
from the Razor
bowl.
Company. Oh, the prism color. All right, so y'all, how do you know if you have enough water in your soap? Well, first of all, if you're a newbie, you're putting too much water in your soap. Almost guaranteed you're putting too much water in your soap. So if you find that it got this little like cobweb pattern going on, that like the more you go back and forth,
It's just
the more
still a little-
cobwebs you get, right?
Tricky.
That is an invitation to put a little more water in your bowl. And I mean drops, couple of
I think that was
sprays with
3
the bougie.
sprays. Yeah, that's
right.
it.
Oh, and see, look what happens now.
Then
See,
we get a little
now,
creamy, milky.
Right. Now you start getting the creamy factor.
And there's like an iridescence to the soap.
Right.
That changes
There's like
just a little.
sheen to it, like a shiny sheen. And then when you hear it start to sound a little sloppy and it starts to look a little more liquidy in your bowl and kind of coat your bowl like plaster, that is the time when ghosts are present. That's what you want to do. Look at that. Looks like an ice cream cone.
It doesn't drip off. It's pretty solid. Uh-oh. Yeah?
Oh.
Things are happening? I think
This
so.
is a little more of the cologne. This brings in the woodiness. A little
Oh.
bit of like a cedar or a redwood.
Yeah, a light wood kind of
That
thing. Uh-oh.
that balances it out and takes it to Cologne Town.
So now we can see where the splash was playing a part into
right.
this.
Yes. And I love that the Stirling base has just a tiny, tiny bit of a sweetness that it adds to the
It
soap.
does.
Oh, but it's just miraculous.
It's more woodsy, more cologne, more masculine there, I would say.
What a balance.
It's
wow.
funny. I still don't know if I picture you in a suit, but I do
Nope, but I'm catching 4 or 5 different sort of personalities that are coming together in the middle of this. It's fun, it's whimsical, it is a little business-like, but it's all of that stuff wrapped into one.
Wow.
Wow, no wonder Adventus is one of the most homaged colognes in the wet
Right?
shaving world, right?
So it's more inspired by, is how they're saying, you know? So it may be just slightly different, like their own tweak on it, which is kind of fun too.
Right, yes. Nobody's is exactly the same, right? They're all going to have a
Right.
little bit of the personality of the artisan inside of it. I love that this is just so fun. This just reminds, if you live in California and you know what it is to go to Los Angeles for vacation, not necessarily the Disney World kind, but the kind where you're going to go to like Santa Monica to the promenade and just hang out on the beach and just find a bench to just watch some people go by. That's the feeling I get watching the sun set over Santa Monica Bay, right? That's what
Maybe
this
you have a
feels like to
pineapple
me.
smoothie in your hand or something.
Right, just kind of that fun evening
Summer
out.
hit, yeah.
Yes, just enough of a sophistication to stay a cologne for sure. But you have a snack in your hand, a coffee. You have an iced coffee in your hand, and you're feeling those warm Santa Anas blow over you as the sun goes down over the ocean. This smells like those fun LA escapes to me.
It does. It's funny. It starts pineapple and then it immediately turns into, with that more cologne side,
Right.
a little woodsy. There's something bright about it.
And yeah, okay, you know what? I think it's time. Let's take another quick look at these scent notes. All right, to take a little bit of a right-hand turn. This is actually from the good folks at Google, and we just looked up what does Creed Aventus smell like. So what do you got?
So, citrus fruity scent with uplifting head notes of ginger.
Yes!
I
That's
do
what
get
keeps
that.
it super fun and light.
Yes. Oh, pink peppercorn. Oh,
That's why it doesn't get too dark. You're not grounding this in a patchouli. You're not grounding this in a leather. Peppercorn, which just gives that light hint of spicy groundingness, right? Ooh, okay, what else?
and mandarin.
Love it.
So that's the top part.
Love it.
Perfectly complemented with hearty notes of, that's funny, you just said this, patchouli.
Wow, Marcus was wrong. There's a little patchouli in this.
Vetiver.
I don't sense it though.
yeah.
So for those of you that are a little scared of patchouli, I don't
Right,
get
and
it.
I don't think that's
in
what they
this.
took, at least for the Stirling side, but this is
Yeah.
the, but it was inspired by this.
Oh, but
so,
a little vetiver for sure. But the nice kind, the beautiful kind of vetiver, right?
and pineapple, so that's listed further down. And then the dry and woody base of birch,
Yes.
musk,
Right.
and styrex,
Styrex.
Styrex. Okay.
Provide that final touch to this exquisite scent.
So at least that's what inspired Stirling
Right.
to come up with their version of Executive Man.
I love this. I love that they took something and almost made it like as fruity and fun and tiki room and Dole Whip as you could.
And
then
still
went,
be
okay, put it in a suit.
A cologne.
Put it in a suit now.
Yep.
I still see the Mickey ears on this. This is amazing. This is beautiful.
Right. And so if you had ever considered trying to see what that smells like, and this could be something more that's in your price point, to smell something like this, to kind of get an idea of what that is. And the EDT comes with it, the aftershave splash. Like, you can get it in different forms.
A fruit
bar
salad with beautiful
whatever.
woods and musks and patchouli and vetiver. Oh, man. What a beauty. Now I get it. Now I get it. Why there are so many homages to Aventus.
Right?
But, you know, it's funny. But when everybody says that, they never say it like, they always say it like,
Right. But they don't give you any clues. So now we at least kind of could know, which is fun.
Oh, it's exciting. I totally get it.
Yeah. Do we attempt to take this a little deeper? A little brighter? A little something?
Yeah, because I just had a thought. All right, so y'all, there are some combinations in life of smells and tastes that have become famous. Peanut butter and chocolate, lemon and lime. They're just things that go together that when you taste them, you're like, wow, clearly nature intended those to go together. Clearly, right? With this, I don't know how better to explain it, but the scent notes that they have put together in here bring something to life that was meant to be. This is its own thing, like a beef Wellington or cotton candy. This is just something that once this was discovered, it was a eureka moment, and like these scents were meant to go together.
And it's so interesting that it's been a variety of people that have asked us about this. Like, you know, they don't fit any certain profile. Like, everyone had a different personality that would tell us to get this. So it's not a certain lane. I know it lists
that is very true. We've had males and females. We've had all kinds of
asked, like, do you have
a good creed event just going on? Yeah, we do now.
Right?
Wow, and I love that I have the splash.
I know.
This does smell vaguely familiar. I wonder if there is something we've done before. Put it in the comments. Thirsty, I'm looking at you. Where if something has been an homage to Creed Aventus before.
I am curious. Although, we could check out his site and see who else has their own versions.
That's right. If you're ever curious about your homages, check out thirstybadger.ca. Go down to blog. He's got a really cool spreadsheet in there that'll help you out.
Any other homages you're curious if there is a shave soap with, you can check it there.
Now, we don't comment on lather here at the Barbershop Duet. But,
not at all.
Gentlemen,
we have a lot going on.
3 passes at the very least here on a 24 millimeter brush. Are you kidding me? This is a miracle. And this is Stirling.
And this, you have 5.8 ounces of it. So I think you're good to go.
You know, I don't know how. This is kind of the miracle of this. I don't know how. I'm going to walk around smelling like a beautiful fruit salad, like pineapple and all those beautiful, bright flavors that are coming in here, and yet would be absolutely at home anywhere. Like, no one's going to come up to you and go, have you been in the tiki room? No. They're going to, like, this reads as just a beautiful, refined scent.
Yeah.
But just under the surface, it's just like this fun, whimsical party going on.
I agree. I'm trying to even figure out where I'd wear it. Like, maybe if we were going out and I had a dress on or dress.
Right. Or even like Christmas tomorrow. Like, we're just going to go open presents and have a good time. Right? This.
But I guess that is why you pick a certain cologne. Right. If that's like your scent that you do want to be able to wear anytime, any place.
But you know what, though? Think about a warm June day and smell this too. There's something that the pineapple does in this that's just like, whoa!
I would agree.
Oh, fantastic.
I would definitely agree.
So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is be an entrepreneur and a visionary in the early 1950s. Come up with a theme park. And when you do, your Adventureland section's going to seem a little sparse when it comes to refreshments. So right next to the singing birds, call up the Dole Factory in Hawaii and see if they might want to partner with you on a little stand next to the tiki room. And if it's good enough, and that pineapple is amazing, it might become the stuff of legends, as has this, and you just got your own. Head over to stirlingsoap.com where you can find this and a wide range of other products. Well, I've had my shave with Executive Man. I am happy to report you can tell that this and Sharp Dressed Man are cousins. They're from the same house that created the original cologne. So, of course, this one is sweeter. It's more playful. It's a little bit more summer, I think. And it can be a little bit more evening night, where I think Sharp Dressed Man is a little bit more morning, kind of a clean scent. So, had a great shave with this. And the Stirling lather, It's just a good friend. It's safe. You know it's going to be a fun time because you know exactly what it's going to do. You know how to lather it. You know how to paint it on. And you know how to feel that blade just sliding across it. Oh, man. Rod and Mandy, we look forward to getting to know you and Stirling a little bit better in the new year.
Welcome to Messages.
So Rod and Mandy at Stirling are amazing supporters of our channel, and they sent us out a set of Burgundy for free to give away to y'all. Oh, we loved this scent, and we love Anchorman. Check out our previous episodes. So all you have to do to be entered in our giveaway is to be a subscriber to our channel here on YouTube, and so we can find you. Send us an email to WeSentYou@thebarbershopduet.com, and in the subject line, mention Burgundy. Those emails are actually going to be how we select our winner, and it will be on January 17th, 2024. So check back on that Wednesday Stirling episode. Oh, I got the pepper. Wow.
It's fun to have this finally in our den because at least when we first started, we did keep seeing a bunch of these soaps going by and we didn't know what people were talking about when they said, yeah, it's an Aventus. And we're like, what the heck is that?
Right. Or like start with Aventus and then go from it. We don't know Aventus.
Wait, start over. What is that
Is this better than you thought it would be? It is for me.
It is better. I really thought it was going to be more streamlined cologne, I have to say.
Right. Yeah.
At least so. Whatever this twist is on it, we are fans. It is definitely a thing.
Right. And you know what? I'm starting to figure out why houses like Creed and Tom Ford are the ones that are most often homaged in the soap community because, man, those artists have something going on when it comes to figuring out beautiful scents.
Well, and it's different when you go to buy a cologne. The price point that you're trying to sign up for, if you don't know if you like it, I am always kind of timid about making that, pulling the trigger.
Right.
But this is definitely a better way.
This is less money than the cheapest glass of wine in Manhattan, y'all.
True.
Guaranteed. And it lasts you forever. So, Rod and Mandy, thank you for being where value meets quality at Stirling Soap because it sure lets us have great times in our shave.
Right? We can be a little more adventurous and get a few things to see if we like it or give it a smell. Even the wax melts that we've been trying, it's just been fun to add more scent into our daily routines.
And we're collectors at heart. Every time we get to add another green tub to our cabinet, it just makes us happier because they're all so different. They're all so beautiful and amazing.
We definitely have more coming up, so don't worry. They'll be back soon. But next month is going to be Barbershop Month, so we have some other fun stuff with that too.
I'm excited.
It's time. Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.